What is up, nerds? Gozmaster here, aka G to the 3, with another Magic the Gathering puzzle quest. Today's quest, where are we? We're at Payway. We're trying to get some lunch. Man, I had a little too much fun last night celebrating a birthday party. It's 4th of July. Happy 4th of July. So all my friends out there, America, yes, absolutely. Today is the day. What's today's quest? Today's quest is we're going to get Eerie Ultimatum, darn it. I am working hard to get it. This is literally my last chance to get it with this VIP pack. Then I have to wait till next week to try to get it done, because I am not doing the live events unless I'm priving a deck. So you can see here we have 2 packs we're able to go through and get done. This one right here, I don't think is going to do anything for us. I don't think it's going to give us a non-duplicate, because it's giving us a rare and it's only 1 card. So let's see. I think it's one we already have. It is. It's a rare. Expected that. So it gives us some stuff to get done. I have already, so we have 2 packs that I can have a shot at, 10 cards to pull what I'm looking for. But before we do that, before we get into the payoff of all of this, right now is Zendikar versus Eldrazi for this weekend, and I don't like monowalkers. I'm not a big fan of mono-colored walkers because I don't think that they can hold up when you've got a world filled with 3-color planeswalkers, and they're only going to be making more of those because they're a big revenue generator, I think, for them as a place. So that said, that's up. However, one of the things that I really enjoy is I saw a deck. I got beat down by a Nissa Worldwaker deck not too long ago that just devastated me. And I wound up taking screenshots of as many cards as I could. So what I want to do is get Nissa, and I'm going to ramp her up, show what she can do, and then I'm going to go build this deck and show you how it basically played. So without further ado, let's get Nissa Worldwaker. I get the discount because I'm VIP, baby, only for the VIPs. And in this case, we got that. I don't think we got any cards. Let's see. The beginner deck, I get some extra runes, I think, right? I get 1,000 runes. Woohoo. And what am I missing from here? I need Omnath. I don't have that. Maybe I should go try to buy it then. I don't want to buy it. And I'm missing Avenger of Zendikar. Yep. So those are the 2 cards that I need to go get that. I might go do that. Let's see. I can unlock that. Cool. And then, oh, I can only do that when I'm at a higher level. All right, so let me max this out real quick. That way you can see what it looks like, all right? And through the magic of editing, bam, we get all the way to 60th level, and we see that she is maxed out. So Heart of Zendikar is down to level 4, increase. So if you don't know her abilities, they're very simple. There's not a lot of mana conversion in current standard right now. So create 4 forest tokens, convert 6 gems to green. That's pretty good. For 4 mana, or actually, I'm sorry, for 9 loyalty, you're able to actually go convert 6 gems to green, and it stockpiles pretty quickly. She gets +4 to green, +3 to white, +2 to red, +1 to blue, and then -1 to black, so you don't play black. Her second ability is actually pretty good. Draw 2 cards, then all cards in your hand get Awaken 4. Create 2 forest tokens, create a World Awake token under your control, and basically what that World Wake token is your creatures get +1/+1 until end of turn whenever you landfall, okay? And then create 4 Ashaya, the Awoken World tokens, which are while this creature is reinforced 6 or more times, it gains Regenerate 2. While this creature is reinforced 12 or more times, it gains Hexproof. So anytime you put one of these little token dudes down, it just reinforces that creature. It has the potential to just stampede really, really quickly. But this deck really takes advantage of all of that. So let's unlock this for another 20,000 runes. I said retry. Come on, man. Don't make me look stupid. I do that well all on my own. All right, there it is. I got it. Let's go ahead and do the autofill just so we have the board all done. Click yes. And we go down to our next decks. Autofill. Let me fill these puppies out real quick. Whoop. Okay, so my decks are now auto-populated. Let's go build this deck. Okay, I play tested this. This is kind of silly. Took a couple of different builds, but this is what the deck consists of. All right, so Zendikar Royale. When you match 4 or more green gems, spawn 2 2/2 green elementals. Omen of the Hunt. When the support enters the board, convert 6 gems to your planeswalker's colors, which are green. When the support is destroyed, pick one of the first 2 different land cards from your library, fetch that card. Okay. While the support is on the board, whenever you cast colored support, draw a card, activate 2, yada yada. Song, you know what Song does. Season of Growth. Whenever a creature enters the battlefield under your control, draw a card. Very important. Whenever a creature you control is buffed with a spell, draw a card. Chancellor of the Tangle, I'm not sure if he needs to be in here, but his ability is whenever this creature attacks, it gains mana equal to the number of green gems on the board, up to 8. He's good defense. Eidolon of Blossoms, Constellation, whenever a support or whenever, what is it, a aura, is that what it is? Or a spell, or whenever an enchantment enters the battlefield under your control, draw a card. That card is disabled until the beginning of your next turn, then convert 3 gems to green. The conversion's what's the important part here. Leyline of Vitality, anytime a creature hits the board, gain 2 life, so that helps with that. Casualties of War, you know what we do with Casualties of War. Finality of Devastation, helps add some haste. Let's go use this deck and show you what it did. I started playing a game before it started doing the thing, and I'm like, oh, this is too good not to share. So I stopped it, went back, edited it. This is the first time I'm playing this version of this deck, but the core engine is in there. I really like this engine a lot, and it works really, really well with mono green. And it should work well to pump your abilities all the way up. So we want to get her out ASAP. And let's see here. What you gonna do? I'm gonna do this. Bam. Some cascades, baby. Let's go. Bam, bam. There she hits the board. We draw a card. It's disabled. No worries. I convert 3. The conversion is real. I like conversion a lot. I feel that the last few sets have really been missing conversion. And because of that, we've been very limited in what we can do in green. And frankly, I'm just, you know, this is finally we've got some green conversion in here, some conversion that's actually starting to work fairly well, at least with this breed. And let's see, that's turn 2, turn 3. All right, here we go. Let's get Song going, because Song is the thing. Julie, do the thing. I'm going to get rid of Casualties of War because it's not needed right now. And let's make a swap. Let's go, let's go. All right, let's see if we get some more. Is that enough? It is, so let's see if it triggers. All right, there's that card draw. Bam, one more. Get enough? Nope. Okay, there it is. Cool. And we get any more conversion coming in? Oh, yep, I want to confirm that. Let's go convert some mana. That's disabled. Now everything else is going to get dropped. But now we should have the tools to go get it done. Now, in the version I was playing before, I wasn't playing Leyline. I was playing Tamiyo, because Tamiyo's boss, right? But I think with this build, we don't really need to worry about it because it draws so many cards that it works really well all on its own. And we don't really need to do too much shenanigans with it. All right, let's go. We don't want to use green, so we want to ramp up our loyalty as quickly as possible and beef up our critters. There's Finale. Let's see if we can get it out. All right, there's some more. No, it's disabled. Oh, it's not disabled. It's good. So we should have some haste now for all our critters. Boom. Yep, Finale. We're going to do Eidolon. Get that. Everything should get pumped. Gets +10 in haste. I love combo decks. I just love them. They're so much fun. I dig them. And the next card's ready to go for the next turn. And we have some defense on the board. Can protect against whatever's coming at us. And we should have, whenever a creature hits the board, we're gaining life right now. So we've got Leyline of Vitality. Don't think we need another one of that. Let's just leave that, do Seasons of Growth. And we'll do, I want to hit our ultimate ASAP. What do we got here? That's Song. I don't want Song to die on us. So we're going to go here. See what that does. All right. Okay, that gives some conversion. We've got that. One more. Oh, one more. Come on. You can do it. There's some conversion. Oh, it didn't puncture this time. All right, next turn. So I think I did take Casualties of War out. I think it bogs down the hand because there's not much going on with it. So yeah, I got to take Casualties out. If I didn't have Casualties in there, it would have continued to go, so it stopped it. It's got to be removed. This is why we play test. This is why we test so many different things to go and see what it can do. This is a deck that can be piloted by Greg to great effect. And now I'm going to do the ultimate on the next one, and that's game. I mean, there's really not much they're going to be able to do. I don't have any lands in here, which is funny. All right. We go full power and our ultimate ability, and it's just going to it's just going to give us all kinds of mana here. Very fascinating. Very fun build. I like it. I like it a lot. All right, so let's just swap and win, because that's game. And that's how this game wins. Actually, it's going to go through its whole rigmarole. I should have muted everything so we wouldn't have to sit here through this, the animations and stuff. But it's cool, man. This is a fun little build, and this is a standard build, and it can dominate. You know, this can be something that we can use to with the creature drop and getting the life link for it. We're keeping ourselves at max health. The defense is there with the Chancellor. I still think the Chancellor itself might be a flex card. You might want to put a different mana conversion card in there, spell-wise, versus a creature, and just leave it with the Eidolon creature itself, and that might be good enough. But this is stupid, man. This is really cool. Anyways, I got pounded by this deck, and I thought, man, what a great build. And I immediately fell in love with it because of Nissa's abilities and all of the things that it had in place. So very neat, very cool. There you go. There's your deck build for the day. Again, if you want to take a look at the deck itself, this is it. This is the build. The cards that I'm pulling out are, I'm going to take out Casualties of War, and I'm going to take out, I might take out Chancellor, I might leave it, but I would roll something else in here that does conversion. So we're going to do pop, 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 and pop. Not that one, that one, that one. Convert. And I think it's in Origins, where it's Animist's Awakening. I think that's a card I throw in there instead, just to keep the cycle going and running. But that's essentially the build, my friends. Zendikar's Royal, Omen of the Hunt, Tome, Song, Seasons, Chancellor of the Tangle is the iffy card. You can play with that. Eidolon is the card. That's the engine. Leyline is fun. Finale of Devastation gives you the haste. And Animist's Awakening for a little extra conversion you may or may not need. That's enough. Let's go pull my chase card. Let us go get the Ultimatum, Eerie Ultimatum. Come on, man. Give me some good thoughts. All right, here we are at the vault. This is it, my friends. I got nothing else. I don't have enough to go in there and get stuff done for booster crafting. So this is it. So I'm going to start here because this should limit. I've got 5 cards that are come out of this, non-duplicates. I have 34 masterpieces, and I have, I think, between 9 or 11 mythics. So I'm going to go pull as many out of this as I can, all right? So let's see. We're going to do each one at a time. You got it? You ready? Here we go. Let's see. The first one is Erebos Bleak-Hearted. It's a mythic. I think I need to go up like this so I can see it. So that's one. All right, let's see. We got another one. Boom. This one is a mythic. Let's see what it is. Thassa. What's up, Thassa? As long as your devotion to blue is 6 or more, your first creatures get +6/+5. It gains unblockable at the end of your turn. You may exile target creature you control, then return it to the battlefield under your control. If you do, disable the last opposing creature until the beginning of your turn. Interesting. So you could actually go use that with an agent deck and have some cool stuff there. Let's see what this is. This is a mythic. It is Theros Daxos of the Meletis. When this creature deals combat damage to your opponent's planeswalker, fetch the first non-creature card from your opponent's library. Then you gain 3 life. Anticipation. Cards in your hand that you don't own gain 3 mana and gain flash until the end of turn. That's interesting. That's an interesting little build. All right, come on, man. Give me some good stuff. Let's see. Oh, it's a masterpiece. Sword of the Sinew and Steel. Actually, there's 2 cards that I'm chasing. The second card I didn't realize was Godsent. I don't have that card. That card is ridiculous, so I'm trying to pull that too. So while this support's on the board, the first creature you control gets +8/+8. Whenever your first creature attacks, destroy an opposing Vanguard support and an opposing artifact support. That's kind of cool. That's actually kind of cool. All right, last one. Let's see what we get here. All right, this one is a mythic. Let's see what it is. Oh, it's Corvold. Okay. What's up, Fae Cursed King? Whenever this creature attacks or enters the battlefield, destroy a support token you control. If you can't, lose a creature card reinforcement. Whenever a token you control is destroyed, or you lose a card reinforcement, this creature gets +2/+2 and you draw a card. Lame. It should give that card whatever it is full mana. Sword of Sinew and Steel, I think, is probably the best pull out of this. And Thassa. Thassa has some fun stuff that we're going to be experimenting with. All right. This is it. I honestly didn't expect to get that done. This gives me all the cards inside of Ikoria only. And I didn't pull any Ikoria cards. So let's see. Let's see, baby. Let's see what we get. Come on, man. I need you to rub your hands together. Give me some snaps, something. All right. So this first one is, what do we got? It's a mythic. It is... Yes, my friends. I have pulled the Ultimatum. Return the first 6 different non-spell cards from your graveyard to play under your control. Then exile this card. My friends, I'm going to go destroy all kinds of different stuff with this. I've been waiting for this card with the combination of Song for the longest time. I love Reanimator decks. I love stuff for free, and this gives me 6 puppies at a whack. I am game, baby. That's it. All right. Whatever else we pull, I'm totally cool with. Give me all masterpieces now. When you create a creature token without flying, create 3 catbird tokens. Your creature tokens gain double strike until end of turn. This might actually... Nope, it won't. It's not green. I was going to say that might play in that Nissa deck we just built. All right. Calamax, the Storm Sire. When you cast a card with flash, if it's not a copy, copy that card. That card gains full mana. I like full mana. This effect can trigger up to 3 times per turn. When you copy a spell, this creature gets +2/+2. When you cast a card with flash, if it's not a copy, copy it. All right, so we got to find some cards with flash that are really powerful. Nothing comes to mind this second. Mind Leecher, okay, mutation, exile the top 4 cards of your opponent's library. Then pick one of the first 4 cards from your opponent's exile, fetch that card, it gains full mana. I like that. Full mana. We're going to play with it. We like it. And then Xris, the Writhing Storm. When your opponent draws a card, create a snake token. When this creature deals combat damage to your opponent's Planeswalker, each player draws X cards. X is this creature's power. Cool. Yeah, I am down to break all of those, but baby, I am starting with some Eerie. Yeah, let's do it. All right, my friends, I hope you have a fantastic 4th of July. I'm so excited to go start building some decks. I'm out of here. Make it a productive one. I'm going to go eat with the fam. I will talk to you in the next one. And as always, I appreciate you. Like, subscribe, make a comment below. It really helps the algorithm, lets the world of YouTube know that we're around, or any social media stuff. Appreciate you. I'll see you in the next one. Bye. Yeah. Yoo-hoo.